Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back again to the Whispered Woods. I am, as per the usual, your guide today, Michaela. So, we are looking at a week. Yep, one of the weeks of all time. A week that I was not wanting to make this video for, but we're going to deal with it anyways. So, let's just start with something basic. Builds for today. Timid, max speed, max special attack, citrus, because of the other clauses, astral barrage, draining kiss, dark pulse, protect. Pretty normal Calyrex. Tee-hee. So, then we got Elusamine. We went max HP, max special defense with a calm nature, trick, tailwind, wish, thunderbolt. So the rules say you have to start the battle with your overseas legend having a berry. It doesn't say anything about tricking the berry off of it. This is a strategy that Nando, aka the guy who runs the place, actually recommended to me. Anyways, after that, we got our good old smooth operator. Protective pads, attack, speed, jolly, fake out, triple axe, knock off, taunt. Do I want to know? The Stonejourner. Focus Sash with a body press, heat crash, wide guard, rock slide. Max HP, max attack. Amoongus, Rage Powder, Spore, Foul Play, Giga Drain with pretty mixed actually. A lot of special investment, a little bit of physical investment, and full HP. I think I should have done that a little bit differently, but it is what it is. And then Womanizer, the Hisuian Quillfish, EVL8, Intimidate, Throat Chop, Barb Barrage, Protect, Waterfall. Whew. Today is going to be a lesson in your opponent doing infinitely better prep work than you. So, to begin, you notice we're not facing the homeboy, aka Klay. Just because of the way timing worked out, they weren't going to be available until after I was already going to be unavailable, so had to have a substitute. But let's see. We start with Sableye and Joyboy the Slacking. We do loose Gravity and Vitamin C. He immediately goes Terra Dark. I get the Protect off, go for Tailwind, Thunder Wave, protected and avoided. Return nearly takes out Elusamine. I trick the Life Orb over, immediately eat the berry. They go for Skill Swap. Draining Kiss does not KO. And Knock Off does. So this is immediately, and it will probably show up over here. I was not aware that Truant worked like this. I was used to the older battle mechanics because those are the generations I primarily played in. But, yep, we learned a valuable lesson that if the ability gets swapped in between, it will affect immediately. But that probably tells you where the rest of this matchup is going. He has a Clear Amulet to protect him from that. I go for the Waterfall, go for a Thunderbolt. Doesn't get a flinch. Next mistake we can clearly show that I've made. Well, we'll let this turn play out, but as you can see, Waterfall. This Quillfish has Barb Barrage. I should be clicking Barb Barrage. A, it's stab, and B, I have a chance to poison this, which will then make me do more damage. So my original plan at this point is already out the window. And instead of doing anything to truly adapt to actually counter what my opponent's doing, I just kind of tried to pretend like everything was going good and I could easily fix it, which... oh boy. I could not easily fix it. Return hit Stonejourn, doesn't do a lot. He slacks off, gets the healing. I go for a Waterfall, doesn't do much of anything. Body Press also doesn't do much of anything. Gets the Leech Seed up, and now we're just stuck here with two very bulky Pokemon. And I'm refusing to do anything to help myself. I completely just sat here and threw this back half. As soon as I lost Calyrex, my ability to think apparently went out the window. And even here I finally get a fake out. Still no flinch. He goes for a power-up punch and gets it. Slacking put in a hell of a week because of so many different things. Yeah, and there's the battle. So, some things we learned over the course of this matchup. I need to start playing around things a little bit better, as my lack of knowledge on how Truant worked there cost me, because if I tear it, I survive that turn. So that's already a starting problem. Outside of that, you can even see I had perfect opportunities to do things like try to poison it with Barb Barrage. Get some extra damage off, because if I get rid of that slacking, I think this game actually could have maybe been doable even without Calyrex. It wouldn't have been easy, but it could have been done. But these are the lessons we take, and that's why I go back to rewatch these, so I can get these thoughts and verbalize them, give myself something. So I don't remember if you'll be seeing it immediately, but I will announce the trade we did. The Wisp have come to an agreement that we traded Hitmonlee for Torterra. Might seem a little bit off, but in case you haven't noticed, I don't have a ground type, which has been abusable all season. So we're fixing that. It also helps that Torterra is one of my first Pokemon ever, so I'm always happy to get a chance to run with it. But that will be all for today. Again, another shorter video. It's just, you learn a lot from the games you lose, and it's a lot more beneficial to look back at when you started spiraling and how everything went. So I am actually very thankful that this happened, because if I had just kept on winning with Calyrex, I probably would have got a big head about it. And this definitely is going to keep me humble and know that just because I have a big Pokemon does not mean I can defeat everyone in front of me. But with that said, I think this is where we wrap up this walk for today. Hopefully, I can at least guarantee you the next 2 weeks are a little bit more fun. But I will see you all then. Until, thank you for walking. Arrivederci.